to Folios in the Meter Center. Today we're going to talk about Calvin's commentaries, of which he wrote many. Not on every book of the Bible, but on many of them. We're going to start with his very first one, 1540, the commentary on Paul's epistle to the Romans, a basic commentary which most reformers at some point wrote a commentary upon. It's so basic to the Christian faith, so basic to Christian doctrine, that it became very important and a basis for much that they taught after the fact. So this wonderful little book was written in 1540, or published in 1540, and it has at the back a colophon which will give you the date and the place of publication, something that's very common in these early books. The date is in the colophon at the back. I'm going to quickly move to two commentaries in English. Again, many of his commentaries were early on translated into English, after his death often. So for example, this one is from 1571. It's the Psalms of David, and it's translated by Arthur Golding. There's often, you'll find in these commentaries, these letters to the readers, and they're just fascinating to read. Who they dedicate the letter to, and who also was involved in the translation and publication of the work. So this is by Golding, and he was one who translated other works by Calvin, primarily his Institutes. The next one is from 1577, and it's a commentary upon Paul's epistles to the Corinthians. And it's, again, a lovely little work that, in this particular case, tells you right on the title page that it was translated by a pastor for, in other words, for other pastors. And it was imprinted by the Harrison and George Bishop Printing Press in London. You'll notice that it's the same, both of these have the same printer. They've got the same printer's mark. So they're, again, an example of early works printed in English of Calvin's commentaries. Now we have over here on this wall an example of all of Calvin's commentaries in English today. They have been around for a number of years and have been reprinted a number of times, many times by Erdman's and by Baker. But these are examples of Calvin's commentaries in English.